Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for the second consecutive year. That's right, we won last year in 2023, and we took the title here in 2024. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many others. Today I'm showing this 2007 Lexus IS250 that just came in. It's got 104,000 kilometers on it, which is about 64,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you see on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This IS250 is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $140 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame, so we're going to take care of the 2024 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about that still next April or May. Now, I do have two options to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash outright, which could get you a larger discount, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months with zero down. Yes, we don't have a down payment requirement, but if you want to put something down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers have do like 500 to 1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before I go inside, I was like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is it's going to give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out, as I'm feeling right now. And also get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep this dash as cool as possible. So in addition to that, you may want to consider buying a dash cover, or if you want to keep it simple, go ahead and buy yourself a larger bath towel or a beach towel, lighter in color, and lay that across. One more thing, it does have a sunroof. I'm not going to open it up on the minute side, but it does have a sunroof. All right. So like I said, it's just coming in. I think I said that. So it's going to be a little dirty, but it's actually pretty clean. Somebody took care of this. All right, key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push this one time, and it goes. Okay. Let's sneak this in here. 103,933 on the odometer. Showed a couple of warning lights. Get it over here. All right, the blinking one, obviously your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And the one down there is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type, so when you kick it, disengage it, goes away, kick it again, engages, comes right back on. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off the left here, you have your monitor. This one does have a rear camera. Now, obviously you have your navigation. This top left one is going to give you your air conditioning, so where you want, the direction you want it, the fan, whether you want it softer or harder, and the air conditioning on and off. The one right below that is your radio. So I'm going to turn it back on, lower the volume really quick. I don't know why this is not set to 89.1. I'm going to do that right now. Put that as number 1, of course. And this is where all your presets are, okay? So I'm going to turn that off so I don't get copyrighted. And then this top right one is for the navigation. And a couple other ones for the navigation and so forth. Okay? This is the power for the radio. Then down here, just an empty space for storage and your lighter or power outlet. It looks like it does have cooled seats, heated and cooled seats. Okay? Your shifter, cup holder, armrest / console. That's going to give you another cup holder and an aux and power outlet back there as well. Continuing to the left, you have your glove box. And then over here, this is your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. This works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. You are able to extend this out if you have something a little bigger, okay? That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out. Then this is the space I have on my side. Let me make sure this thing's all the way back. That's not all the way down. All right, now the seat's all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I could drive as is, but I'd probably slide it up an inch or two, probably a couple inches to be a little more comfortable driving. All right, let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. All the way back. Now, normally is the time I showed an auction sheet showing you that this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. Well, there's other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it was just detailed, I keep those inside the office, or because it hasn't been detailed, I keep those inside the office until it has been. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. Let's show you a couple other things before we go to the back seat. So it looks like it does have traction control, and if you need a little extra power, you're going to push that power button on. It does have a snow button. You probably don't want to touch that. It does have the paddle shifts here as well, as well with paddle shifts. You'll put that in this direction right here, and then it does have cruise control. In addition, that's what I wanted to say, in addition to. It does have three memory settings for your passenger, and three memory settings for your driver's seats. It does have a rear shade, so I'm going to show you. So you see how that shade goes up? So if you want to keep the sunlight out a little more, that's what you're going to do. Be careful how many times you do it up and down, or you're going to break it. All right? The illumination for the dash, how bright you want it. Don't forget your gas cover is here, and your trunk release. Underneath there, you have your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls all right here. Now to turn it off, your foot does not have to be on a brake. You're just going to push that one time. And this goes up and down, or up and in, out of the way. Now, if you're the type that likes using this to get out, which most people do, be careful when you're doing that. You don't want to do that when the motor is going, because you can burn out the motor. And one thing, let me say about these Lexuses, the IS250s. The dashes have the melting dash syndrome, or melting dash. So this is just starting to do it. It's actually not in too bad of shape, but it's going to get a melting appearance. So just be careful with that. You definitely want to try to keep that as cool as possible. And then you can see the little nicks. The door panels are also like that. If you clip your fingernail in there, you're going to get a little piece out of it. So just be careful with that. So yeah, my fingers are a little sticky right now. All right. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you're going to know that once I get in, I cannot make my foot straight, okay? It is turned. All right, because the motor's underneath this. If it's all the way down, there's just no space to put my foot forward. So even with the 2 inches that I said I would slide this forward, the seat would have to come up in order for somebody to be comfortable back here. But each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in there. On these types, if you leave something that's too large in here, these will not be elastic for very long. And then no storage on, or cup holder on the door panels. It does have the vents back here, so you want to make sure they're facing up a little bit. That's going to help cool down the car a little bit better. Okay, and make sure they're facing the right direction. And then you do have this center console that does come down. It's a center armrest, I should say, and it's going to give you 2 cup holders in the front of it. Okay, then I have to back my way out. So I call it a selfish car. Don't have anybody behind. I don't like when people are behind me anyway when I'm driving. And here you go, a good old sufficient amount of space back here for your trunk. All right. Let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment, and wrap this video up. So there you have it, 2.5 liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. So there you have it, 2007 Lexus IS250. 104,000 kilometers on it, which again, about 64,000 miles. Military price is down to $6,700. With an additional military discount, we'll get it down to $6,500. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,500 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2024 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether they're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazine's Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 2nd consecutive year. Again, stop by, we'll show you why. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash outright. or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.